Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, a little bit of everything this morning. As expected, starting as snow, then going over to that kind of an icy mixture, then eventually all rain. Most locations an inch or less, but just enough ice, at least on the side roads and neighborhood streets, to cause some slipping and sliding. So that system pulling away, of course, some of the rain and drizzle this afternoon. Left over, but the bulk of it's offshore. Still some spots of mist and some areas of fog. It's very damp, but that system is pulling away. We draw our attention to moisture to the south and east. This is going to ride up into New England by mid-morning tomorrow. This is kind of round two. This time around, the atmosphere should be cold enough for an all-snow situation. So at this point, we're not expecting any kind of a change over to sleet or freezing rain. Temperatures now above freezing in all locations, but just barely in the northwest corner. Now, of course, the roads are still damp, and much later tonight, temperatures will get near the freezing mark. There may be a little bit of patchy black ice. I don't expect it to be widespread. And as mentioned, the DOT crews are already throwing stuff down on the major roads and the highways, so that'll certainly alleviate any kind of a black ice threat on at least, the highways and the bigger roads. But some of the neighborhood side streets, your walkway, your front stairs, very late at night, early tomorrow morning. Just be aware of that as temperatures get near the freezing mark. Spots of mist and drizzle in Providence right now, kind of raw and damp with areas of fog. Of course, the humidity on the high side at 100%. So it's the kind of thing where you need the windshield wiper on delay, but nothing really steady as far as heavy rain. Take a look at the satellite and radar composite showing the bulk of the moisture sliding away. Early evening mist and drizzle will come to an end, but we'll keep our eyes off to the south as the next round of moisture arrives. Futurecast starts off at 7 o'clock this evening with low clouds, fog, and a little bit of mist. As we advance things through the overnight, not expecting any widespread precipitation. Notice 8 o'clock in the morning, we are cloudy and dry, but really not much beyond, say, 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. Here it comes. This is the blue, which represents snow. In fact, at times, some moderate snow may mix with a few raindrops along the south shore, but it's mainly a snow situation. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, still with some widespread snow. It's a quick mover, though. Notice by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the bulk of it is pulling away. Skies are drying out, and then by tomorrow evening and tomorrow night, we look at clear skies and colder temperatures. How much snow are we expecting? Anywhere from the order of 1 to 3 inches statewide. This will be realized by late afternoon, around 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So while obviously that is not a humongous amount of snow, it is just enough to kind of test your driving skills again. So be careful. Futurecast this evening, low clouds and fog, a little bit of mist late at night. The temperature getting near the freezing mark. Tomorrow morning, snow arriving sometime after 9 a.m., starting off in the upper 20s. That'll continue through the afternoon. Temperature not much higher than 33, and again, mostly in the form of all snow, as the temperatures should be cold enough to support that. 7-day Futurecast, we dry out tomorrow night. Look at this stretch of dry and noticeably colder weather through at least Friday. These daytime highs only upper 20s, nights are in the teens. And then here we go again by the weekend. Stay tuned. The potential for some more snow, or at least a frozen mixture, comes Saturday and Sunday with daytime highs between roughly 30 and 35 degrees. So we're fine tonight as far as snow, but it starts up again tomorrow morning. WPRI.com to get your 7-day Futurecast. What's different about tomorrow, most of it should be in the form of snow, and the start time, unlike very early this morning, should be more like mid-morning, 9 or 10 o'clock.
So it won't get in the way of the morning commute is bad.
Well, most of the school kids are heading out between 7 and 8, but when they come home from school, roads will be slippery.
Okay. Yep. Tony, thank you.